Okay, I have to put this out there. What's frustrating to me, I'm 43 years old. This is 2012. I look at my young black youth, and it's embarrassing. There was this letter that was put out by this guy. Didn't give his identity anything. He's like, he calls it, or titles it, the angry right white male, I believe it is. Look, this letter was crucial, but everything in it was true. I mean, I feel the same way. I own my own business. I have a STNA program, which is a state tested nursing assistant program in the state of Ohio. I'm originally from New York. Also, uh, I'm working on putting together a home care agency. I've had one in the past, dismantled it, and now I'm, working on another one. Then I got other things in the fire. But my biggest frustration is my youth. There's no direction for them. And to be honest with you, my generation, we're the ones that messed it up for them. I mean, if we look at it, let's look at from the past, man. Let's look way back in the back in the day. We talk about slavery and everybody get frustrated about slavery. I was a slave, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's in the past. Leave it alone. Grow up. All right, we're different people now. Okay, we've been freed for a long time. We've had plenty of time to make changes. Let's make some changes. All right. I guess statistically, we're probably about 12, 15% of the population. How can 12 to 15% of the population spend the most money around Christmas time? How is that possible? It doesn't even make sense. It's our priorities. 6% of our population are males, and we create over 50% or somewhere around 50% of violent crimes. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's going to say, well, that's just because they pin everything on us and everybody looking for us and da da da, blah da blah, da da da, whatever. Look, we got to be above the rest, okay? We can't make excuses anymore. Bottom line is, it is what it is. I don't like walking down the street when there's a bunch of brothers on the side, or as we call them, niggas. I don't feel comfortable because I know what I'll do. If they pop off and say some shit, I'm going at them hard. And that's just the way it is. And because I have so much to lose, I decide to myself, I don't want to deal with it. They're ignorant. I am not letting a child or anybody else disrespect me and my family. It's just not going to happen. So, with that being said, that's one of the reasons why I just ignore, walk away, go to the other side, whatever I got to do. Because I know if they get crazy with me, I'm getting crazy back. And that's just the way it is. The unfortunate thing is our girls, our ladies, have fallen into this same old ignorant, non-ladylike mentality. I got a solution. Because my generation have not taught you guys anything. That's our fault. I'll take responsibility for that. We haven't taught you your standards. It's amazing how a mother and daughter can go to the club together and take club pictures together as if that's cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. My problem is we haven't set any standards for our peoples. Now, this is what I propose, like I was saying a little earlier. I want to put together a program. Well, I'm putting it together. I've already put it together. I just haven't kicked it off. Raise the bar. Women raising the bar. Men meeting the bar. Because as we know, from a male standpoint, if she lets me come over 12 o'clock at night, I'm going. Simple as that. I'm there. Whether I'm a good guy or not. If she offers, I'm taking. Thank you. Now, so the females have got to be on another level. They've got to set the trend. They've got to step it up first. And we will follow. Guarantee you. You know those grown men that drive around in those Hulk Hogan cars and Spider-Man cars and all that? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Great, brothers. That's great. But if every female says to themselves, I'm not dealing with a brother that's sagging, wearing them, driving them cars, and that's just simple stuff. I'm not letting him come into my house at a certain time. All of this stuff. If the females set the bar, then we will follow, because this is what happens. One woman on the block that raises the bar don't have an impact. Because if I go to that one woman and say, look, yo, can I come through? She's like, no. First of all, this is how you date me, and this is how it's going to be. And I'm just going on to the next. On to the next. So I go to the girl down the block. She letting me do. Boom. Done with you. You out there in the cold by yourself. I'm kind of doing my thing. But if everybody on the block has those same standards, what are we going to do as men? We got no choice. What are we going to do? We can go to prison and sleep with the dudes up in prison. But, I mean, seriously, what are we going to do? If everybody on the block says, look, man, we ain't on that. I'm going to step my game up. If every female on the block makes you date them, guess what? We going to start dating y'all. If every woman on the block says, you know what? You cannot come to my home around my kids. You cannot do that. Guess what? We're not going to do it. But everybody's got to be a part of this. It's not like one chick on the block, the goody two-shoot, everybody's dogging out and all the other chicks are dogging her out because her standards are up. Look, we got women. Like I said, I have an STNA program. 97% of females that come through here between the ages of 18 and 40. I've seen more ass, tits. What I need to see, really? Why am I privy to that right now? I'm not dating you. I'm not your man. Why should I be able to tell everybody in the street that you got a tattoo on your tit? Really? See, those are the things that you save for somebody special. I shouldn't be able to know that you got a name on your back right above your tailbone. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm putting it out there. Raise the bar. Now, right now, I don't know if I said this already. I'm out of Dayton, Ohio. I was in the military. That's how I got here, if you're wondering. What I'm trying to do is put together a conference, Raise the Bar conference, where we address these issues. But not even these issues. I want this to be like a fraternity, sorority type situation. I want it to be where it's a badge of honor to have your standards up. If you don't know what the standards are, that's what this is all about. It's about unleashing what the standards should be and teaching you, because it's a mindset that we have to change. It's not just teaching. You have to change your mindset. So what I'm looking to do is roll this out. Anybody that want to participate and start putting something like this together, just get at me. It's frustrating to see us not doing what we're supposed to do. Y'all don't know any better. I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to bring that Big Mama era back. I mean, we have to be held accountable. We don't hold ourselves accountable for anything. Y'all got to be education. I ain't even going to get started on that. That's another topic. But I'm going to let y'all marinate on this. I'm going to put something out almost every week to let you guys know what my progress is and what I'm trying to do and how I'm trying to do it. And maybe I can get some support. I want support from everybody. I want support from the people that got a name out there that does things for the community. I want celebrities, whoever I can get, because this has have to change. It's not just the standards. We're not just talking about just because I have money, I'll set my standards higher. We're talking about even if you are working to better yourself, your standards still need to be high. Standards has nothing to do with economics. I'll talk to you guys later.